PewDiePie, why don't you shout out some of them subscribers, man? Stop being selfish.
He doesn't know you exist, dude.
Somebody have to say it, man. Give this video to PewDiePie and tell him to share some of them subscribers, man, okay?
He doesn't know you exist.
Give us the secret, Pewdie. People don't do this, but we're smaller YouTubers, so you know what? I'm just gonna give a shout out to all the big favorite YouTubers. Shout out to Roman Atwood, Vitalit, Fuzi2, Scarce, PewDiePie, KSI, Comedy Shorts Gamer.
So you give shout out to the big YouTubers?
Everyone I watch. I'm thinking
they definitely need your help. Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is your girl Yulia.
DouchebagTv here.
And today we're gonna do reaction video.
We're gonna be watching some Shane Dawson creepy moments on television. Television. Let's check it out.
Let's see what it's about.
I like that. My ninja.
Hey, what's up you guys? Yes, today we're going to be doing another creepy video. And today we're going to be talking about some of the creepiest things that have happened on TV. And I'm warning you, some of these are very, very disturbing. So first we're going to be talking about creepy game show hosts. So in the late 70s, a man named Richard Dawson hosted a show. Now he was a great host, really funny, really quick. But there was one thing he did that was very, very creepy. He would kiss female contestants and say it was for good luck. And he did it so much that his nickname became the Kissing Bandit. And we're not just talking a little kiss on the cheek or something cute. We're talking an actual kiss on the lips without even them asking for it. Check it out.
Okay.
Wait, but they're kissing him too.
I would straight divorce my wife, people, okay?
Look, they're kissing him.
That's because they don't want to be embarrassed if they don't.
No, like he was going for the kiss. She could have like put the chick or something. Oh, you're welcome.
I would divorce the crap out of my wife.
Is that wives?
Stereo.
All right, stereo. I couldn't live with that man.
I know, fucking creepy.
This is
and
weird.
That's not the only creepy thing.
Can you imagine how many like? What if they have STDs and like that they transfer with saliva?
Exactly.
How many people?
I love you.
Oh my freaking god! What about the
tell you
dudes?
honestly, we've been on, I think
no
a year and a half. It's the first time on those introductions I've ever gotten aroused. Now I'm leveling with you. That's the most passionate kissing. I usually kiss for luck, but I got involved a couple of times.
I know. Very, very weird. But this isn't the only game show host that has kissed contestants. Unfortunately, the next host took it to an extreme. In the 1980s, there was a show in Canada called Just Like Mom, and it was hosted by a man named Fergie Oliver. Now, most of the contestants on the show were young girls under the age of 13, and he would always try to kiss them. And once again, not cute little kisses on the cheek. This is very disturbing. So if you're triggered by
it sounds disturbing.
Click off this video. Check it out.
Look at me a little closer. They're green.
I'm not laughing at that. That is weird.
That is not laughable. That is not funny.
Exactly.
What the? What?
Can I have a little kiss, please?
Look at the voice.
Can I have a hug and a kiss?
This is just not right, dude.
I can't have one? Even if I say and whisper in your ear that Allison, you're gonna win the show. I still can't have a hug and a kiss?
Gonna brag this kid with a kiss.
Well, I guess you can't win the show then. If I don't get a hug and a kiss. Yeah, you hear that? Oh, you miss.
Probably the most disturbing thing I've ever seen.
This is so disturbing. Oh my god.
And I don't know why they wouldn't stop him or why they wouldn't fire him.
Canadians?
Or why
what the hell is
would
wrong
let it
with
happen.
that show? I'm sorry, but that's not okay.
Well, Fergie
anybody
never
from
got
Canada
trouble,
follow
and he
us?
went on to have
Please
more
explain
shows
me.
and
Why
more
is that?
success and a pretty long career. So I've seen a lot of really creepy, uncomfortable moments happen on news channels, mainly because it's live, so you kind of never know what people are going to say.
It's now getting interesting.
Definitely takes the cake. On a show called Headline News on CNN, the host Glenda Beck asked a reporter a question that was very disturbing. They were talking about a nude picture scandal that happened on American Idol, and then he asked her about her own pictures, and then this happened.
Somebody would get a picture of you, and then it would be posted all around, and it'll happen in your office.
Yeah, possibly.
You don't think so?
Well, it depends, you know.
Tina, I've got some time and a camera. Why don't you stop by?
What?
Okay,
Oh my god, the silence after he asked it,
She's like-
and just the uncomfortableness. Oh my
She
god.
stopped smiling.
Also, why
Did
would
just
you
do that?
why would you ask that? Ooh, and this
This is
silence.
like
in the
a-
Did he
room,
seriously
it
just
reminded
say
me-
that?
Remember when Kelly
This is the
Osbourne
dark side to
said on
cringe.
The View
Cringe
about
worthy.
Donald Trump? How like if he got rid of all Mexicans and like who would clean his toilet? If you don't remember, check it out.
If you kick every Latino out of this country, then who is going to be cleaning your toilet, Donald Trump?
Oh, that's no.
In the sense that, you know what I mean?
Oh my god, the silence in the room. Oh, by the way, Kelly apologized. She misspoke. She didn't explain what she was trying to explain right. I'm not sticking up for her, I'm just saying we all fuck up. But man, that silence in that room after she said that, awful. Now this next moment is from my favorite show of all time, and that is Big Brother. And I remember watching this when it happened on TV. So back in 2002, there was 2 contestants named Justin and Krista. They were kind of like the showmans of that season. Well, they were in the kitchen one night, and they were hanging out, and then things progressively started to get very weird. He talked about bashing her head in, he put a knife to her throat. The whole thing was fucking very disturbing. And then because of that, he got kicked off the show. So here is a clip from the actual show when this happened. Check it out.
Yesterday, producers expelled one of 12 house guests for breaking the rules. Justin, the bartender from Bayonne, New Jersey, threatened house guests with violence and physical intimidation. It was a violation of one of the most serious rules of the house. As you will soon see, Justin's threatening behavior continued, as did the concerns of his housemates for their own safety. The final straw for the producers was the incident Tuesday night in the kitchen. Krista was intoxicated. They started to kiss.
Hey, Mom, I don't like O.
Whatever,
like
dude.
it.
I ain't got no time for you.
Come here, Mama.
Stay right there. Stay right there.
All right.
Would you get mad if I cracked you over the head with this?
Your Mama would, though.
What the hell?
Girls that don't like.
For real?
Say your mom would love me. Huh, Ma?
Not for nothing.
Is she still kissing him?
She think that
Would you get mad if I killed you?
that's going too far, dude.
At this point, Justin picked up a large kitchen knife and repeated to an intoxicated Krista, "Seriously, would you get mad if I killed you?" He put the knife to Krista's throat as they kissed. He then took the knife away momentarily, and then he returned the knife to its drawer.
That's gonna make me take the peanut butter, open it up, and say, ah!
At this point, Justin was called into the diary room.
Justin, please go to the diary room.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We got problems. We got problems.
Oh my god, this is
I think it might
so
have been a knife to your
disturbing,
neck.
be honest.
After a lengthy consultation with the show's psychologist, producers were left with no choice but to expel Justin to protect the safety of the house guests.
I know, fucking crazy. I mean, the idea of Big Brother is crazy in general because you're putting a bunch of strangers in a house together. There's knives, there's weapons. Like, what if somebody just fucking snaps? And then we're all watching.
Yeah, what
at
if
home
they're all
on the
crazy?
live
I mean,
feeds as
Big
it
Brothers
happens.
usually they all pick up crazy people.
Well, later on, Krista
purpose.
actually
For-
sued
yeah, for
CBS
reality
because
shows,
she
they always
found
pick
out
up
that
people
Justin
that are
had
crazy.
prior charges for violence. He was arrested on assault charges like 5 years before that. And also
they got
stole
him
a
on the
car.
show?
And for some reason, CBS like didn't screen that or figure that out. So obviously, Krista was pissed. Now this next one is really fucked up, and I have been fascinated by it for years. I have watched documentaries about it. I have seen interviews about it, and it is intense. So back in the 90s, there was a show called The Jenny Jones Show. So Jenny
remember
Jones
that.
is kind of like Oprah mixed with Maury Povich. Like she would have on guests, she would ask them crazy questions, they would do makeovers, and one of the most popular things they would do is have people come in and talk about their secret love. And then they bring out the person and they'd confess their love to them on national TV. And usually it would end with a kiss and the audience would clap and then they'd be happy forever. Well, unfortunately, in March of 1995, that did not happen. On this particular episode, which was never shown on TV, a man named Scott told his friend, who was a man, that he had feelings for him.
How bad's the crush? Tell me about the first time you met him. Where was he?
Basically, well, he was under a car, working on her brake line.
Yeah. And that was your first time? What was your first impression?
Well, I only saw the lower half of him, so you can imagine.
So then Jenny brought out his friend Jonathan, who had no idea.
People, get the headphones off of John and let's have John come out here and see who has the crush on him. Here's John.
So he doesn't know. He thinks it's a girl.
Like he just kissed her in the mouth.
And then Scott told Jonathan, and it got pretty awkward.
Did you think Donna had the crush on you?
Did I? No, we're good friends.
Well, guess what? It's Scott that has the crush on you.
You lied to me.
And then Jenny brought up something really awkward to talk about, which was Scott's fantasy that he had about Jonathan.
Well, it entails like whipped cream and champagne, stuff like that.
Well, it was all fun and games, and the audience was laughing and cringing, and everybody thought it was a really great time. Unfortunately, 3 days after the show taping, something very bad happened. Jonathan went to Scott's house 3 days later with a shotgun and shot him dead. And in court, Jonathan said one of the main reasons he did it was because of what happened on the show, and that he was humiliated, and that it ruined his life. And because of that, the show was never aired. Jenny Jones even had to go to court to testify and say that it was not their intent to piss him off. They did not think it was going to go that way, but either way, unfortunately, it ended in murder. Now, this last one is fucking
They had to
crazy.
tell him.
I can't believe this happened, and I can't believe I hadn't heard about it until recently. And that is the fact that on the show The Dating Game, a serial killer won. In 1978, there was a man named Rodney Alcala, and he was on a killing spree in California. During the killing spree, he went on a show called The Dating Game, and he was put as Bachelor number 1.
What?
And at the time, nobody knew that he was an actual serial killer. Check it out.
Please welcome Rodney Alcala. Welcome.
And some of his answers were so fucking creepy if you think about the fact that he's a serial killer.
Bachelor number 1.
Yes.
What's your best time?
The best time is at night. Nighttime.
The only time? What's wrong with morning, afternoon?
Well, they're okay, but nighttime's when it really gets good.
I know, fucking creepy. And the craziest part, he won. This girl won a date with a fucking serial killer.
You heard from the bachelors, you got some great dramatic presentations, some good answers.
Well,
but
he
now,
probably was
I'm gonna
very
ask you a question.
charismatic,
Will that
and
date be
that's why he
Bachelor
won.
number 1, Bachelor number 2, or Bachelor number 3? Who gets the dates?
I'll take 1.
Number 1!
That's the thing, if he's a psychopath, he's actually very well...
Rodney, come on and say
He knows very well how to play people.
Congratulations, Rod, you did it with a 1 answer.
Now, luckily, they never actually went out on the date. She met him face to face, and she was like, nah, I'm not into it. Well, this is the craziest part. He would pretend to be a fashion photographer, and he would have girls come over, he would photograph them, they thought that he was like a legit photographer, and then he would kill them. Now, he's currently in prison on death row for a few different murders, but then police found in his house a bunch of photographs of girls, and then they realized that those girls were also dead. Now, police are still looking into this, and they're looking at the pictures, and
How many girls
the
did he
bodies,
kill?
and trying to match them, but what they do know is that there's a chance that he killed up to 130 women. But luckily, the girl who chose him, Cheryl Bradshaw, did not go on the date, so she's still alive. Well, there you guys go. Those are all the creepiest moments from TV. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video, and hopefully it didn't make you too uncomfortable. Or actually, hopefully it did.
Yeah, that was very, very disturbing, guys. I wasn't talking throughout the whole video because I was like, holy cannoli. Okay, guys, I'm trying not to cuss here. I'm very, very, like, making an effort right now.
I was like, holy crabobbles.
Holy crabobbles!
Everything that you guys see in this video is not funny. Just be very much aware.
Yeah, because it's real. It happened. It's not like just a TV show, reality TV show that is scripted. Two of the most disturbing is the kissing kids and the serial killer on TV.
I think they all was disturbing, but the most disturbing was the kissing the kids. So
what's up with that, Canada?
No, we're not gonna call out Canada. Sorry about that. No.
You're so PC. You should live in California. What are you doing in Chicago? Anyway, guys, I have no chill. I have no filter. I don't care. What's up with that, Canada? You gotta explain what's going on there. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. Original video is in the description down below. I thought you were gonna say that, but that's okay.
No, she's honest, and I'm honest too. But I'm not gonna call out anyone. It's weird. Did you have a good time watching that?
No, I didn't.
I didn't have a happy time, but it was
interesting, you know, like it was interesting, but it was very, very disturbing. It definitely wasn't like, yeah, that's awesome, that's amazing. But he did a good job in terms of researching all that stuff.
He did a good job, period, because the whole creepy sound in the background of him talking, it makes you just want to get popcorn and be like,
yeah. But you like scary videos. I don't.
I know.
I don't watch scary stuff.
It's all good, Yulia.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Well, it wasn't scary. That
I get scared too. I'll be honest.